It was a noisy and crowded day in the supermarket. It almost felt like a crowded railway station. We had gone shopping as a family. My 1-year-old son was sitting on the shopping cart and on the child seat that is built into the shopping cart. He was having a great time as we pushed him around the supermarket. He was having a ball for time. But in between all that hustle and bustle, suddenly we noticed he's giggling, he's making some funny sounds because he couldn't talk at that age. And we noticed he was doing all this to a pretty girl sitting on another shopping cart. A few minutes later, we finished shopping and we were pushing the shopping cart out of the supermarket. Imagine our surprise when my son started crying in anguish. Imagine our surprise somehow when this other pretty girl also started crying in anguish because they did not want to part company. An amazing lesson that I learned that day. Children can connect so fast, whereas we as adults take time to connect. We grow up, but unfortunately we grow apart. We are more connected to our devices than we are connected to each other. My friends, today we live in a world where there is a lot of negative emotions and a great shortage of positive emotions. And what is the result of all this? Gallup did a study of the workplace in the US. They found that there are 22 million people working in the US who are either negative or actively disengaged. You know what it cost the US economy? It cost the US economy a staggering $250 billion to $350 billion each and every year because of these people. Let's look closer back home. Just 1 year back, I heard the story of a young CEO in Bangalore, CEO of a multinational company who died of cardiac failure. We can hear this every day. Younger and younger people are giving in to health hazards. Things are going downhill. Relationships are going downhill. Workplace productivity is going downhill. Health is going downhill. Marriages are going downhill. Most of all, my friends, life's fulfillment is going downhill. Now, this is not a horror story that I want to scare you with. But my friends, the question is, what can you and me do in this situation? Stephen Covey gave a simple answer in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He said, we need to deposit into emotional bank accounts of others. What does this mean? Let me give you an example. It was the time when I passed out of my engineering college. I was proud and arrogant because I passed out of one of the premier engineering colleges in India, the Karnataka Regional Engineering College, Suratgarh, with a first class with distinction. I had my nose up in the air. But life decided to teach me some humiliating lessons. I was jobless for 6 long, torturous months. It was one of the most devastating experiences of my life. But I had the good fortune of having a friend, Koshi. When Koshi saw me despondent, frustrated in life, Koshi asked me, Binod, tell me, what is it you want in life? I told Koshi, I want to become a software engineer, but I don't have the qualifications for that. Koshi said, Binod, don't worry, things will go well, you will get your dreams. And believe me, my friends, I got that dream. Years later, I reminded Koshi of the encouragement that he gave me. Surprisingly, Koshi said, he didn't remember. For Koshi, it was a silent, simple act of kindness. For me, it was a future-forming experience. So my dear friends, we don't need to do big things to make emotional deposits. Koshi made an emotional deposit in my life by encouraging me. How about those two children in the supermarket? They made an emotional deposit with each other, although they didn't know a language to speak. They made some connection. I would like to suggest to you, my friends, two simple ways how we can make these emotional deposits. If every day we are able to evaluate, in the last 24 hours, did I encourage or praise somebody? Secondly, in the last 24 hours, did I help someone? No rocket science. So the question, my friends, is not whether you can do this. Because the answer to that is a resounding yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can make a difference in the people's lives around you and in your own life. Yes, you can improve your life expectancy by 10 years. Yes, you can improve your workplace productivity. You can improve relationships. You can improve marriage. Most of all, you can improve fulfillment in life. But only if you are willing to do these small deposits of emotion. Emotions deposits such as praise and encouragement and helping each other. So the question, my friends, is not can you. The question is something that you need to ask yourself, answer for yourself, and answer to yourself. Will you? The answer to that also is if you are deeply wanting all these benefits, my friends, let me assure you, you can and you will.